Happy New Year, everybody. Welcome to January. What a strange time of year this is. It's cold, but it can be beautiful, as you can see today. What a stunning day. But of course, it's a bit of a weird time because all the excess and celebrations of Christmas and all that stuff, it's all over. For lots of people, January means back to work, back to the daily grind, back to thinking about what you're going to do, thinking about strategy and comms and all the day-to-day stuff that you have to do throughout the year. But of course in January's different. Because when you think about it from your supporters' point of view, from those people you're communicating with, they're just like you. No one's got any money. Everyone's feeling a bit short this time of year because they've blown it all on Christmas. Everyone's a bit tired. No one really wants to go back to work. No one really wants to be sat in front of a computer. And everyone's kind of looking at the long, cold winter ahead. It's all a bit depressing. So what do you communicate this time of year? What do you try and share with your supporters, your volunteers, all those people who follow you? It's hard. You can't really ask them at this time of year for money because no one's really got much money. So it's the wrong time of year to start a campaign. You might want to push the winter campaign, the Christmas campaign that you started before Christmas. You might want to give that a bit of a push in January. That's fair enough. But I think January is a great time to talk about volunteering. Because time is the one thing that everyone has lots of in January. And January is the time of year when everyone stops to think about what they want to do in the year ahead, what they want to achieve. People want to feel good about themselves. People want to feel like they're contributing, that they're doing something. So volunteering is a natural fit for this time of year. So in my opinion, it makes total sense for charities to really think about how they can push volunteering at this time of year. How they can explain to people about how giving a little bit of time, it doesn't have to be a huge amount of time, but giving a little bit of time once a week, once a month, whatever that looks like, can make such a huge difference to your charity. So if I was working in a charity today, and I was thinking, what on earth do I do for January? I'd do two things. First of all, I'd look back at what I did last year. I'd look back at last January to see what worked well. I'd do more of that. I'd also look at what didn't work and not do that. And then I think about volunteering. Then I think about what can we push? What do we need as an organisation in terms of volunteers and volunteering? What can we do to push that in January? And that's it. The ask is simple. You're asking people to give up a little bit of their valuable time. Forget about asking them for money in January, unless you really have to. But focus instead on making people feel good. Feel good about themselves at a pretty tough time of year. So there you go. That's my top tip for January. Isn't that right, man?